I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I scared you. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm so sorry. Um, Kind of awkward now. I was trying to motivate you to be scared. You see that? That was the thing. I'm trying to tie it into the concept. I was motivating you to be scared. You don't feel motivated to do the things that you told yourself you have to do. Like, this is the mission. We gotta do these 3 things today, these 4 things today to make progress. And you just don't feel like doing it. Your mood is just not there. Your emotions are working against you. And it's like, you want this for yourself. You want this, you want to achieve this goal, this objective, this mission, this plan. You want to take over the world. But sometimes you just don't feel like it, man. You just don't feel like it. So you feel like lying down and doing a lot of nothing. And then later on, you just feel bad for lying down and doing a lot of nothing. And the reason for this is motivation is very fleeting. And you can't trust your emotions either. Those 2 things will betray you every time. If you wait to be motivated to do something, you might never do it. You might never feel like the right time to do it. You might never feel motivated enough. You don't have enough motivational juice to get over the hill. You know what I mean? Did I say you know what I mean a lot tonight? Like, I edit it out in these videos, but my gosh, I might leave it in one time and y'all just take like a drinking challenge for you know what I mean. You might overdose, bro, send yourself straight to the hospital. What you really need, what we both need, I need it too, is discipline. I used to go to Pathfinders, which is like boys club, boys camp, boys, what is it called in America? If you don't know what Pathfinders is, it's like cadets, I guess. Less guns, more Jesus. Yeah, Pathfinders is like cadets, less guns, more Jesus. Same discipline. We used to still do the marching stuff in the sun, up and down. I just didn't understand, like, why are we marching? Like, I understand, I guess cadets is kind of like the army, and the army people have the marching stuff, but like, why are we marching? Are we like soldiers for God? But I'm seeing now that following orders, doing things that you don't want to do, for reasons that seem pointless to you, they were trying to develop discipline in us. All those weeks of marching in the sun, can't speak, can't break line, that's really discipline in the making. Doing something you don't want to do, but you have to do it. And there's a lot of things in life that you don't want to do, but you just have to do. It's what you have to do. That's the reason. You gotta do it. There's no special answer. Like, you don't understand. I guess you want to ask why. You want a real reason. But that's the reason. That is the reason. Just because. You have to do it just because. And that just because attitude is not fun. It's not the pleasure way. You'll probably be happy after you do it, after you see the list, be like, oh yeah, I did all these things, I feel good about myself. But in the moment, you're gonna feel like, why am I doing this? In the moment, you're gonna feel like, I'd rather do something else, but why am I still here doing it? And that's the discipline, because you know why, but the impact of the why doesn't always hit you. At least it doesn't always hit me. Like, I know I want to grow this channel, or I want to do a certain thing. I want to make more videos for good reason. I want to help people. I want to have a different lifestyle. I like making videos, different reasons like that. The why is pretty strong to me. Those are things I care about, you know? Being creative, making videos, stuff like that. I care about those things. But sometimes the why is just not strong enough. And I don't know why. I guess you just forget about it sometimes. Well, sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I just forget, like, why am I really doing this? I'd rather do something else because I can see the immediate benefit of doing something else. Like, if I go and eat some chocolate, it'll taste good right now, rather than sitting down and making this video and having to edit it, or watching The Circle on Netflix, which is apparently very good. Is that discipline you need. The discipline will carry you through the dark nights, because motivation is there when you're feeling good. Most definitely, like, every day, like, things are just going well. You woke up nice, breakfast was hitting, bro. The person will like text you back, you had a good lunch. Like, the motivation is there when you're feeling good. But when you're not feeling good, like, you wake up and you stub your toe, and then something pulls your shirt when you leave in the room, you know, those kind of days. Or like, you step in something and it messes up your shoe. There's a lot of small things that just keep on building up. The motivation to do anything else kind of fades away. Sometimes you just wake up and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. And you don't want to go to the gym. Even though you know you want a nice body, or you want to lose weight or gain muscle, or whatever your goal is in the gym, sometimes you're just like, I'm so tired. Sometimes, you know, you gotta push through it. Of course, I'm not saying ignore your health. Of course, if you're actually tired, like, physically, like, you cannot do it, you're not a robot. You might have to take a break for you. But, you know, I guess real tiredness, and like, I'd rather not do this kind of tired. And if you have that I'd rather not do this kind of tired, you have to push through it. You have to push past it with discipline, because this is what you said you're gonna do, and this is how you're gonna do it. There's no excuses. And discipline is just that. Discipline is no excuses. Just do it. Get up and go.
Get up and wash those toilet with your toothbrush privately.
That's discipline. Why I gotta do that? I don't really know. But you gotta do it. And you gotta tell yourself that you gotta do it. If when you can't remember the reason why you're doing something, it's because I gotta do it. You can't argue at that point. You just have to do it. Motivation is fleeting, and when it's gone, you need to be hard on yourself and put in that discipline. Put in that work, and you'll see the fruits of your labor soon enough. Peace, love.